Gather around me, folks, and I'll give you the real lowdown how Sam Boren got into the Marines. A Marine is a sailor who has his pants buttoned in the front instead of wearing a flap. Personally, I don't like those flaps. I don't like buttons. I like zippers. My girl doesn't like zippers. She claims they make too much noise in the movies. But anyway, Sam came home one night to the little woman that he owes so much to, his landlady. This day, she had a big smile on her face as she handed him a long white envelope. He tore it open. What's he got? Just because he votes for the president has to get personal and send him a greetings card. It's a greetings from the President of the United States, Sam. Will you come, or shall we come and get you? So after they came and got him, the 12 of them went down to the draft board to enlist. Sam and the 11 MPs that showed him the way. The minute he stepped in the room, some little sawed-off squirt says, "Come on, get out of your clothes." Sam says, "Please, we haven't been introduced." The guy says, "Come on, get out of your clothes or I'll get physical." So Sam took his clothes off. There he was in the NUDE. I don't want Mrs. Fuller to know what we're talking about. She's at that age when she picks things up so quickly. Anyway, there was Sam with no clothes on. There was 50 or 60 other fellas in the same condition, and everybody kept looking around, making comparisons. Oh, boy, did Sam feel small. From that day on, his name was Shorty. He couldn't explain to the boys that he just stepped out from under a cold shower. They wouldn't have believed him. Then a fella comes in with a white coat, taps Sam on the shoulders. He says, "Bend over." 12 doctors in the joint. Sam has to get one that's a Greek. Sam to this day swears that doctor had both hands on his shoulders. You know, he often wondered what it was about Superman that made him able to jump off of those tall buildings. Brother, where they touch you, you don't only jump, you fly. And then they say cough. And Sam, where they grab you, damn it, you're afraid to cough, you're afraid to sneeze. Anyway, Sam went into the Marines. He went to Paris Island for his boot training. He loved Army life. Every morning he could sleep until 5 o'clock, and then they'd wake him up for a short arm inspection. And Sam would say, "Now look, what's the idea of embarrassing me? One arm is as long as the others." One day, Sam borrowed a Jeep, went out for a ride with a beautiful whack. A whack that's a member of Eleanor Roosevelt's crack regiment. They get as far as the camp limits. The Jeep stopped, and the whack says, "What's the matter?" Sam says, "I got to get out. I got a leak in the radiator." The whack says, "Well, go ahead. I won't look." Sam says, no, I got to get under that Jeep and fix it. She says, "Do you mind if I get under there and help you?" Sam says, "No." So the both of them get under the Jeep. They went to work. About 40 minutes later, Sam feels somebody rapping him on the heels. He looks up, and there's a tough SP there. And he looks down at Sam and says, "Hey, what are you doing down there?" Sam says, we're fixing a Jeep." The SP says, "Who the hell are you kidding? There's 3 reasons why you ain't fixing no Jeep." Sam says, "3 reasons, what are they?" The SP said, "In the first place, your feet are pointed in the wrong direction. In the second place, there's a crowd standing around here admiring your work. In the third place, we towed the Jeep away 35 minutes ago." Oh, Sam loved the Marines, except for one thing, brass. That reminds me of Colonel and a Major arguing about love. The Colonel says love is 90% work, 10% pleasure. Major says you're wrong, Colonel. Love is 90% pleasure, 10% work. They couldn't agree until Sam come marching by. They stopped Sam. They said, "Sam, we're having an argument about love. I say that love is 90% work, 10% pleasure." The Major contradicts me. He says love is 90% pleasure, only 10% work. Which one of us right? Sam was in a spot. He says, "Colonel, do I have to answer you as to my superior officer, or can I answer you man to man?" The Colonel says, "Forget that superior officer stuff. Answer me man to man. Which one of us is right?" Sam said, "Well, in that case, you're both wrong. Because love is 100% pleasure. If there was any work attached to it, you bastards would have me doing it." At the request of a very dear friend of mine, Dick Fuller, who begged me to make this record. If you don't believe he begged me, I'll show you the black and blue marks. It's all about a nice man. Now, if you should come down to our street, and if you want to see a real funny thing, we have a Sing a Nice Man, and you ought to hear him sing. He sings such funny melodies, and he sings them all day long, as from house to house he travels, singing this very screwy song. "Any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today? It's only a quarter. I think you oughta let me slip it in before it melts away. I'll not try to cheat you. I'm smart as a fox. How big a piece will you need? How big is your box? And if you need a big one, I'll put it in right away. So how about a piece today? Yeah, any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today?" It's only a dime. Oh, you say it's fine. Putting it in is just child's play. Mrs. Jones told me to deliver every day. She'll make a damn good customer 'cause her husband's away. And then I'll have some fun after my day's work is done. But how about a piece today? Yeah, any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. Or how about a piece today? It's only a nickel, your stomach it will tickle. How about a piece today? If your box is modern and very streamlined, I'll slip it in from the front. You won't like it in from behind. Any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today? Yeah, any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today? It's only a penny. Oh, don't think I'm funny. I can only give you one today. Now there sits a lady who's ready to cry. The piece she got last night just failed to satisfy. But don't feel so blue, 'cause this morning I'd like to slip you two. How about a piece today? Yeah, any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today? It's all yours for nothing if you just let me do something like giving you a piece today. Mrs. Murphy, she liked it of course. But if you ladies listening don't like it, I'll drag up a horse. Any ice today, lady? It's nice today, lady. How about a piece today?